Down to the winner's circle we go. Peter Lurie has a very, very happy person to talk to him.
Thank you, Keith. We appreciate that. And let me tell you something, John. This is my third opening day here. I'm amazed at how many people. This place is packed wall to wall.
People love this place. They come here all the time and have a good time. Yeah. That's the big thing.
All right. Well, this is not your first rodeo. Let's talk about Tisric. Opening day, you got a lot of horses, and you were one of them, coming off substantial layoffs, getting ready to roll. This horse hadn't won a race, let's be honest, since July of 2021. How confident were you coming into the race?
I thought he'd run good going short. He's got speed. He kind of gets game when he gets in front, and that helped him today.
How about Manny Giles? I've watched this cat a couple times riding over to Hawthorne.
He went a couple for me at Hawthorne. He's a up and coming kid. He tries hard.
Let's real quickly before we let you go. Let's talk about this crowd. How much is it for you and for all the horsemen to see people like this? This is not just opening day. It's like every Tuesday this place is packed.
If you could only believe, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I race a lot of places, and a few places have crowds like this. Most don't.
All right. Well, John, all I can say is I know you got a couple more left.
We really appreciate the people being here, and we hope you have a good time.
All right. Well, you got a couple more left. I want to make this note. It's a challenge. I want to get to the point where we're sick of hearing from you. Let's get more wins, all right?
We're going to try.
All right. 1 down, 6 to go on opening day here at FanDuel. Well, we got a winner here for the 4-horse. That is Siricori, leading rider, Rainer Arietta. Now you're tied for the lead so far. Congratulations. Tell us about the track. How's it playing?
The track is playing the speed. Like if you break in front or sit right behind the speed horse, you can close or go wire to wire.
Let's talk about the racing in general. The first couple of weeks, obviously, a lot of these horses are coming off layoffs. Do you approach the races differently with that, in fact?
Like in the entries, I try to get the horses that have been running at Hawthorne and Turfway because they already got a race or two in them. And the one that breathes the most is the one I prefer to ride, you know.
All right, Rainier, call your shot. You going to win it this year?
I'm going to try.
That's what we want to hear. Hey, congratulations. Continued success.
Thank you, buddy.
Rainier Arietta with the victory here in race number 2. We'll be back. I'm joining the Bodo Man down in the paddock. The grandson of Uncle Mo, Dust Dancer, dusts them here. It was a bit of a fight down the stretch. How confident were you with this horse?
You know, he got a long stride. The trainer told me to send him to the front no matter what. So this is what I do. I told him, I don't want you to get mad if something happen later. So he's like, no, I want you to send him to the lead. And this is what he did. And when they come past me again, he fight to the end.
Yeah, track's been playing very, very fast in our first 3 races on the card. Juan, you are no stranger to FanDuel. You've won the title before. How exciting is it for you on a day like this? Look around, all these people cheering you on all the way down. That's got to be emotional for you.
Yeah, that feels real good. That feels really good.
What are your predictions for the meet?
You know, every rider here can ride, so let's see what happens. Everyone tried, you know. We got good riders here this year.
All right. Juan Molina, numero uno, at least for now. Juan, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
All right. We got more racing coming up. We got the late pick 4, all kinds of things. It's opening day. Don't go away. Oh, man, I got to tell you, a little something for everybody here. I've known this guy for years. Owner-trainer Ralph Martinez. Ralph, you and I were just talking and paraphrasing. Unfortunately, when the other 2 horses scratched, the old adage is, I guess all you got to do is break.
Yeah. I told you all, my dad used to say that, just don't fall off. As long as you don't fall off, we're going to look good. Thought he'd look good. No other speed in there, so he still went fast.
Let's talk about the race as a whole. Okay, obviously lone speed, you're always going to be dangerous. And by the way, for those of you playing out there, how did you let this horse get away at even money? That's value for a horse like this. How confident were you? Because obviously a lot of these horses are coming off some 4, 6, 7-month layoffs. We're going short track just to get them in shape. How confident were you before the scratches coming in?
I really thought he'd run good. He likes this track. We got an out in him in Chicago. A lot of these horses I ran in Chicago, they weren't quite fit enough. I knew that, but then you get an out in them. Once you go here, you're ready to go. So it helped that they had an out. You know, those ones seem to be running better.
How confident are you for the meet? It goes to November. It's a long meet.
You know, the last couple years we've started off with 5, 6, 7 horses. This year we started with 25, and we're looking to claim and buy and everything. So I love this place. Like, we've been here forever, my whole family. So hopefully we have a good year.
That's what we want to hear. The man is loaded for bear. Both hands jumping in. He wants the title. Ralph, thanks so much.
I don't know. No title. I'll take second, but that's good.
Scotty Beckner just went. Seriously, bro? Seriously? Thank you, Ralph. All right, late pick 3 coming up. Good luck. Well, nothing tense about this one. As I said in the broadcast, I love the horse, most experience in the field, and like we were talking earlier, John, speed is a premium today. Congratulations, second winner.
Very much so. Very much so.
Take us through the race. Obviously, we saw in the previous race, a horse jumped out, lone speed, and nobody got near. You got a test early. How confident were you being on the outside?
This filly, she's got a lot of speed, and she'll run hooked like that. She's, you know, this was her game today. She loves the 5/8, and we got lucky.
We tried to get Manny Giles to come up. Manny's still working on the English, but he said he was very, very proud to work not only with this horse, but to work with you in particular. How did you fall in with this 7-pound apprentice?
Oh, this, you know, she did very well, and this kid is trying real hard. He's going to be okay.
Where did you meet up? Was this over at Hawthorne?
I had met him down here a couple years ago, actually, when he was just starting to get on horses and that. And he's, you know, he's a willing worker and does all right.
I heard you again saying what I was saying. The crowd, it just keeps on coming. These people are having a ball.
I'm so proud of everybody that comes. I hope they have a real good time, and it's great for racing people. I mean,
Absolutely.
yeah.
It's a testament for Melissa Helton and her team. They're really putting out, I always say, put out a good product and the people will show up.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We got 2 more left to go. Just getting started, kicking off the meet here at historic Fairmount Park. What a day we are having. We couldn't have asked for a better opening day. And really, honestly, let's hear it from the crowd, man. It's opening day. Are you having fun? This is not a wake. Man, I got to tell you, I got to move to Collinsville. My man here, Mr. Jimmy Watkins, standing by. James, you had a very good Hawthorne meet, and now you're kicking things off. You got a live horse in the 7th. We'll talk to that in a few moments here. But let's talk about the Horsemen of Illinois. I know you're very passionate about that.
Well, as you mentioned, Peter, we're very fond and we love these fans that come out and support us regularly. The fabric of the horsemen that have stayed together through the tough times, we can't thank these horsemen enough, and we're ready. We're starting to rebuild here. Things are going to get good. They may even get great.
You know, I think they're going to get great. We were just talking. A good friend of mine is a good friend of yours. She's the president, and she's the GM, Melissa Helton. You know, I don't think a lot of people understand how much she does. Forget about just the day-to-day operations. She's also out there, and I don't kid about this. Horse comes in, looks a little hot under the collar. Melissa's out there in a dress and pumps, hosing the horse down. Nobody does that.
I can't speak enough, too, to the support of ownership and management. We work very well with management, horsemen and management, a great partnership, and it produces good results, and it's going to be part of the good rebuild that we have going.
All right, well, let's talk about what's going on. And by the way, if I don't mention Jamie Gavilski, you know he'll be upset. Jamie, we're talking about you. You've got a horse for him and a couple of partners in the last race. It's an interesting one because you've got speed, but so does somebody else.
Yes. And as we talk, Peter, it's about to break in a 5-furlong race. So Helen May's song, she's such a consistent, lower-level claiming type horse, but she's the type of horse that tries hard every time. If you look at it, she 9 out of 10 in the money last year, 1 for 1 with a win this year. That's what gets you wanting to jump out of bed and come to work, horses that try that hard. They may not have an excess of talent, but they have a supreme try.
All right.
Oh, I love it.
Jamie, all I got to tell you is we love you. I love the cut of your jib. Get out of here because I got to go handicap.
All righty. Thank you, Peter. We appreciate you coming down. We'll see you the last weekend, if not sooner. Thank you for what you do for us here, and we appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks to the people.
It's a love fair. I got to tell you, man, live racing is so much better. Welcome back, my friend. Alvin Ortiz, winning rider here. Trouble finds me. Alvin, for the race, I said the work pattern on this horse, although he hadn't run since last June, told me you were going to run a big event. How confident were you?
I've been working this filly in the morning, and she's feeling really, really awesome. I thought she may be gonna get tired because she's not been running for a long time. But the trainer, I trust in the trainer. He do a great job all the time with his horses, and was confident. She wanna show me some run. I know she's gonna got some speed, but today she impressed me because she keep running, you know.
Take a sip of your water. I got another question for you. Hey, like I said, I had a feeling you were probably working. When you were going around the turn, though, there were 3 of you from the 3/8 all the way to the top of the stretch. Is that where you really find out what they've got in them?
Oh yeah. I'm just saying, oh Lord, I hope I can win this one too. And she showed me she got some gas in the left, so I use it and I get the win. Thanks the Lord.
How's the track playing out there?
Oh, the track is faster. As you can see, the speed hold on. So the track is faster and it's really, really well. The guys doing really, really good job with the track, you know.
All right. Listen, Alvin, you're having a great way to kick things off. Second winner on the card. Continued success for the rest of the meet, and thanks for being with us.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Thank you.
All right. 6 down, 1 to go. 7th and final to close out the show on what was a magnificent day. Stay tuned. Let's talk about what's going on here. Again, congratulations. Huge crowd. Everybody's in a good mood. Everybody's having fun. I'm going to my first Cardinal game ever at Busch Stadium tonight. They better win. Can I hear some love for the Cardinals? Absolutely. Hey, take a bow, by the way. You and your team have done a hell of a job.
Thank you, thank you. I want to just say I appreciate every single one of you coming out and spending the day with us. Hope to look forward to seeing you many more days here this year.
I want to give a lot of shout outs to everybody here real quickly here. I want to say hi to Greg Harrell, our director, doing a hell of a job. He and his crew right now, guys and gals, well done as always. Looking forward to a really good season.
Great. I want to also congratulate Keith Nelson, our announcer up there. You know, everybody hears his voice everywhere. So congratulations to everyone. And welcome back all my team members this year. I'm looking forward to seeing you every day here.
All right. And, of course, want to give some love out to the Bodo Man. Yeah, the Bodo Man. I call him the Bodo Man. I always will. He is the social media genius, and he picks horses okay, too.